Yeah, good evening, dear students. Today I am going to explain permutations and combinations. So for the in PU, from last 10 days I'm taking the classes of first PU math revision classes. This is the 18th class I'm going to take. This is the class number 18th revision class. Expected questions I'm going to explain here. If you follow these classes, definitely you are able to solve the questions. This is the class number 18. Topic is permutations and combinations. Most important one. If we thorough with this topic, definitely you are able to do probability also. You should know about idea about the topic of permutation combinations. If you are familiar, definitely you can do that. The topic probability. I hope now I will continue. In between I will discuss the basics also I will discuss. Then you can see now. Look into the topic now. The topic is most important. Everyone should learn this topic. To solve the problems in probability, this basic is required. Definitely you can answer maximum questions in this topic. No doubt in that. Please follow the class up to the end. It takes exactly around 1 hour 10 minutes. It takes approximately around 20 to 30 questions I am going to explain. In permutation combination, they will ask 1 mark question, 3 marks and 5 marks. These are the questions they are going to ask 1 mark, 3 mark and 5 marks. Now you can see the topic now. Coming to this one, permutation combination. Actually, what is the meaning of permutation? Arrangement of things. Combination, selection of things. Permutation means arrangement of things. Combination means selection of things. Suppose if we select, you can see here, 5 things is given. You are arranging 5 things at a time. This is called 5P5. Suppose permutation means n different things you are arranging or things at a time, NPR. What is NPR formula? N factorial by n minus r factorial. This is formula. What is NPR? Out of n different things, you are arranging r things at a time is denoted by NPR. So NPR equal to n factorial by n minus r factorial. You know factorial means, if you know n factorial means n into n minus 1, n minus 2 and so on, 2 into 1. Consecutive n numbers you should multiply. That is n factorial. Wherever 0 factorial we can consider as 1. When 0 factor comes, we consider as 1. N factorial NPR means from n different things you are arranging r things at a time. NPR n factorial by n minus r factorial. Suppose if n different things you are selecting r things at a time, that is denoted combination means NCR. Out of n different things you are selecting r things at a time. NCR means I can write n factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial. Like this we can write. NCR means like this. N factorial r factorial n minus r factorial. I have discussed about combination NCR, how to simplify in the topic of binomial. Remember, you can remember, suppose when they are talking NPN. When they are talking NP is nothing but you get n factorial. Why? Because NPN means n factorial by n minus n factorial. 0 factorial considered as 1. NPN always n factorial. NPN is always n factorial. Whereas if you take NCN, see the difference you can see. Suppose you have taken NCN. NCN always he considers this is 1. NCN out of n things you are taking all n things at a time. You are selecting all things at a time. NCN is 1 only. Because they are given n things, n different things. All things you are making, you are taking selection. So NCN gives 1. Even NC0 also gives 1. NCN is also 1. NC0 also 1. NC0 also 1. Now before doing the problem, I am telling this concept. What is NC0, NCN? Even you can remember NC1. NC1 is n. When they are talking NC2. So when they are talking NC2, you can use this formula. You can use this formula, or I can write n into n minus 1 by 2 into consecutive factors. For example, you want NC3. This is After simplification of factorial, NC3 n into n minus 1, n minus 2 by 3 into 2 into 1. Like this I can find NC3 or use NCR formula. Like this is n minus 1 into n minus 2. I have written here n minus 2, this one, by 3 into 2 into 1. Like this, NPN. So just observe here. So for example, here I can also think, suppose they are talking about NP1. NP1 I can write only n. Suppose NP2. Use formula or you get two consecutive factors, n into n minus 1. Like this you get NP3, n into n minus 1 and n minus 2. Just I am giving a brief idea about these values. When you are taking the topic, you should know just brief idea about these values. They are easy to learn the topic. Just the basics of permutation and combination. Permutation means arrangement, combination means selection. That you can remember. That is important. Now you can see now. After learning a few things about this, they are asking for one more questions around 10 to 12 problems. I am going to explain one more questions. The NC8 is equal to NC2. This is related to the problem combination. They are asking NC8 is equal to NC2. So you remember what is the formula I should use here? Whenever NCX is equal to NCY, whenever NCX equal to NCY, from this I can conclude your answer implies either x equal to y or x plus y is equal to n. This is the thing, or x plus y is equal to n, or n is equal to x plus y. This is the concept. Either you can use x equal to y, you should get, then these two are equal, or n is equal to x plus y. N equal to x plus y. Now using this concept, I will solve the question number 1. Easily you can solve the question number 1. You can see here NC8 equal to NC2. Find NC2. Because the both bases they are given. NC8 is equal to NC2. This simply you can observe here. 8 and 2 are not equal. Either both are equally not, we know clearly not equal. That means your answer is, I can write n is equal to 8 plus 2. That will be 10. Your answer is 10. I hope you understood this. Now do this problem, question number 2. NC9 equal to NC8, they are given NC9 equal to NC8. You can also observe here, this n value, same thing, 9 not equal to 8. Again at n is equal to 9 plus 8. Your answer will be 17. Concept is simple. This is important. I hope you understood this. Anyone have doubt, please ask me. I will explain again and again. If you have doubt, in the chat box, let me know. I can explain again. If you have doubt, you can ask me in the chat box. I can explain again and again. Any number of times you can ask. I am here to explain, to repeat. I will repeat that if you have doubt. Now you can see here. Evaluate n factorial by n minus r factorial when n is equal to 6, r is equal to 2. So they are asking n value is given, r value is given, simplify this. N value are going to simplify this. When they are asking to simplify, just you can take it n factorial by n minus r factorial. I have taken. We given n means 6 factorial by 6 minus 2 factorial. 6 factor I can write 6 into 5 into 4. I can stop here by. Why? Because 6 minus 2. R value 2 here. R value 2 I have written. This is 6 minus 2. Six minus 2, 4 factorial. So now you can see here I can eliminate 4 factorial, 4 factorial. 6 into 5. Answer will be 30. That's all. This is n factorial, n minus r factorial. When n is equal to 6, r is equal to 2. Answer will be 30. Next, evaluate. See the 2016 they asked evaluate 7 factorial minus 5 factorial. 7 factorial minus 5 factorial. They are asking just what is the value of this. If you want, I can write this is 7 into 6 into 5 factorial minus, I can write 5 factorial. Then I can take it 5 factorial common. This will be 7 into 6, 42 minus 1. It will be 5 factorial 120. Sir, how do you know that 5 factorial 120? You can find here. 5 factorial you can write 5 into 4 into, you can check that. 5 into 5 factorial means I'm going to, what is 5 factorial? So why can't you take, why you are taking common, why can't you explain directly? You can also do directly also. I'm telling here 5 factorial means 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, 2 into 1, it will be 120. I have taken that 120, I have taken here 120 into 40, this is 42 minus 1 into 41. You can multiply this value, you can multiply, you will get the answer. Or you find 7 factorial, 5 factorial, even you can subtract that, you will get the answer. That way also you can solve the problem. That is also easy one, you can do that. You multiply that. Tell me anyone the answer here. 120 into 41 you can multiply. Yeah, anyone got the answer? $4920, right? 4920 it comes. You can simplify 4920. Your answer, right? I hope you understood this. Even directly also you can solve the problem. If you have doubt, directly also you can solve the problem. Now see the next one now. Perfect, Anthony. Yeah, correct. Your answer is perfect. 4920. Good. Perfect answer. Like that, please respond the students. It is good. Your answer is 4920. Find n if n minus 1 P3 is to np4 equal to 1 is to 9. N minus 1 P3 is to np4 1 is to 9. When they are given like this, they are asking here n minus 1 P3 by np4. The meaning I have written here. N minus 1 P3 by np4 equal to 1 by 9. Here, the idea is the simple way. You can use formula n minus 1 factorial by 3 factorial by n factorial by 4 factorial. You can use n minus 4, you can use formula. Or else 3 means I can write this is another way. N minus consecutive 3 factors. N minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3 by consecutive 3 factors. And of np4 means n into n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3, n minus 4, consecutive 4 factors. You take for n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3. Yeah, 4 factors we got, which is equal to 1 by 9. Now you can see here, when I have taken this one, the simple idea is consecutive. When I have taken consecutive factors, np4 and 4 consecutive factors, n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3, n minus 3. I got 1 by n is equal to 1 by 9. Now from this, if we do cross multiplications or comparing n into n is equal to 9, you will get this answer, implies n is equal to 9. N into 1 equal to 1, 1 by n, this is 1. You write cross multiplication, n is equal to 9, your answer. Your answer will be n is equal to 9. Simple, n is equal to 9. Or you can do formula. I am using simple method. Please learn that simple method, easy to solve the problem. N is equal to 9. Sir, how you got the previous one? People, they have doubt. 3 means 3 consecutive factors. 4 means 4 consecutive factors. Then you can simplify, we get the answer. Is 3 factorial plus 4 factorial is equal to 7 factorial? I should verify here. You find 3 factorial value. 3 into 2 into 1, 6. 4 factor you find 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. It comes here 24. 3 factorial, you are getting 3 factorial plus 4 factorial. We are adding 3 factorial plus 4 factorial is equal to 6 plus 24. It will be 30. At the same time, find 7 factorial. 7 factorial is 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Consecutive. You multiply all this. So multiply all this value, you will get, check that how much it comes, 7 factorial. 624, 120, this is 40, 7, 6 are 42, 5 into 4, 3 into 2 into 1, 120. You multiply this. I got 40 into 12, this one. Check the value, what it comes, so 40 into 120. Is it 5040? Am I right? Any one of you? Is it right? 5040. Perfect. Yeah, Mary. Perfect, Mary. 5040. Answer. Perfect. Good. 5040. 5040. Good. Please solve along with me. Good. 5040. Now given 7th one. Given 5 flags of different colors. How many different signals can be made if each signal requires the use of 2 flags, one below the other? They want to create the signal. In signal, 2 colors of flags is required, right? Just you can think about 2 color of the flags. So when 5 flags are there, the first flag I can take it out of 5. Any 5 flags I can consider 2 flags. And the next flag I can go any 4 I can consider, right? Each signal requires use of 2 flags, one below the other. So the first flag can be take 5 ways. Second flag can be arranged in 4 ways. Is nothing but 5p2. The required number of is you can write required number of ways or required number of signals. Required number of signals I can generate. This is nothing but 5p2. Because 5 flags are there, you are arranging 2 flags, 5 into 4, it will be 20. This is required number of signals, 5p2, 5 into 4. Or otherwise you can write using this 5, this is the first flag can be arranged 5 ways, second flag can be arranged 4 ways. Therefore, by the fundamental principle of multiplication, it can be done 5 into 4, 20 ways. Like that you can do. Or this way also you can do 5p2, 20 also we can do. I hope you understood this. Anyone have doubt, please ask me. I will repeat the problem if you have doubt. Okay, now. Find the number of 4-digit numbers that can be formed using the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if no digit is repeated. The telling no digit is repeated. No digit. Find the number of 4 digits that can be formed using the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if no digit is repeated. When they are talking number of 4 digits, the simple way, you write 4 boxes, you can write. Make it 4 boxes. 4 boxes you can write 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. So the given repeated no digit is repeated. 5 numbers are there. So 4 places we have. First plus can be built 5 ways. Second plus 4 ways. Third 3 ways, 2 ways. So by using fundamental principle of multiplication, this is the required answer. 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. It comes now 120. Your answer is 120 here. So here that means number of 4-digit numbers is equal to 120. number of 4-digit numbers, or required number of, I can write required number of 4-digit numbers. Find the number of 4 digits they are asking. Required, this is required number of 4-digit numbers equal to required number of 4 digits equal to required number of 4 digits equal to, I can write 120. Some people, they may also do like this. Sir, 4 digits, I have 5 numbers. Can I consider 5p4? This is also correct. This was, you can write your answer 5p4. Same thing, 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. Same answer it comes. You can do like this or you can do like this also. Both are correct. 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. It gives same answer. That was, you can solve the problem. Next. See the next one. Look at the 9th problem now. When I am doing the 9th one, this is also a simple one. They are asking 9th one, simple problem. Just you go through the 9th problem now. If 1 by 6 factorial plus 1 by 7 factorial x by 8 factorial, then find dx. They are given like this. They are asking find dx. So we want only x. So this 8 factorial, I can take it left side. 8 factorial by 6 factorial plus 8 factorial by 7 factorial is equal to x. How you got? You take 8 factorial this side. But we know that 8 factorial means 8 into 7 into 6 factorial I can write. This 8 factorial I can write 8 into 7 into 6 factorial by 6 factorial plus 8 into 7 factorial by, I can write 7 factorial. Now you can see now the denominator we have 6 factorial. Then I can simply, this will get cancelled, 7 factorial. So right side we have which is equal to x, we have the given here which is equal to x. So 7 into 8 into 7 we have. This is 8 into, this is 7. 8 into 7. 8 into 7, this one. 8 is 7, 56 plus 8 which is equal to x. That means x is equal to, we know that here I get x 64. X is equal to 64. That will be your answer. Correct? You will get that one. 64 your answer. This is implies x is equal to 64. Understood? 56 plus 6 is equal to x implies x is equal to 64. Now this one. In the beginning we have done the problem. NC7 equal to NC6. Again I am repeating, this model is important. What is n value? 7 plus 6. That will be 13 is our answer. That's all. 10th problem. Simple one. We can see the 11th one. How many 3-digit numbers can be formed using the digits 1 to 9 if no digit is repeated? If no digit is repeated, how many 3-digit numbers that can be found? When they are talking 3-digit numbers, you think about 3 boxes. 3 boxes. One number 1 to 9 we have 1 to 9 we have 9 numbers. 9 first box I can fill 9 ways. Second one 8 ways. Third one 7 ways. I can simplify this. 9 into 8 72 into 7. It gives 504. 504. Some people they will also follow like this, or they may also like this. Sir, can I take, we have 9 digits, 3 boxes. I can write 9p3. That is also correct. You can use this way also, or I am telling this is another option. 9p3 also correct. 9p3 means 9 into 8 into 7. 504. Both are correct. You can write like this also. 9p3. So here, how many 3-digit numbers? The required 3-digit numbers is equal to 504. I can write here the conclusion. The required 3-digit numbers is equal to required required 3-digit numbers equal to 3-digit numbers equal to is equal to 504. So I have a doubt here. Suppose here clearly they told no digit is repeated. Suppose digits are repeated. That is not there here. Suppose I am talking about it. If digit is repeated, what can you do? Generally when they are talking digit is repeated, when they are talking about digit is repeated, when the digits are repeated, your answer will come like this. So digits is repeated here. So digit is repeated. If digit is repeated, each one I can write any number of times. So your answer will become this one 9 ways, 9 ways, 9 ways. It will go like this. Because we have 9 numbers, any number of ways I can take it. Since digit is not, here in this problem, no digit is repeated, so your answer is this. If no digit is repeated, your answer is this. So no digit, this is. But if digit is repeated means your answer will go 9 into 9 into 9. That way, digit is repeated means this will come. Just verify the difference between these two. To understand, I have done this. Right. Find the number of 3-digit number that can be formed using the digits 1, 2, 3, 4. If no digit is repeated, again they are talking 3-digit number. So when they are talking 3-digit number, same concept. 4 digits we have. 4 into 3 into 2. 4 ways, 3 ways, 2 ways. So this I can write. 4 you will get 24. Or I can write this, or another method I can write. We have 4 numbers, 3 digits means 4p3. What is 4p3? 4 into 3 into 2. It comes 24 only. Same thing. That was you can solve the problem. Since no digit is repeated, the number of 3-digit numbers is equal to 24. Number of 3-digit numbers is equal to 24. You can write. Number of 3-digit numbers is equal to 24. Suppose if digit is repeated in this problem. Here no digit is repeated, we have done. If digit is repeated, it will come 4 into 4 into 4. If digit is repeated, they are not given here. Suppose I am saying, if digit is repeated, your answer will come 4 into 4 into 4. Not repeated, 4 into 3 into 2. I hope you understood the difference between repeated, not repeated. Is it clear? Anyone have doubt related to repeated, not repeated, please ask me. I can explain again if you have doubt. Is it clear? The people who are following the class, is it clear? Please respond in between. Is it clear? Then I can explain the next question happily. I can explain. Because ultimately you should understand. That is my aim. You should understand that. If any doubt, please ask me. I will explain again. Is it clear? Yeah, Anthony and Prajwani. Okay. Then fine. Good. Yeah, attend regularly. In between, if you are joining, you won't understand. From the beginning to end, you should attend the class. Good, fine then. I will continue now. How many words with or without meaning can be made from the letters of the word Monday, assuming that no letter is repeated? Assuming that no letter is repeated. They are using the Monday and no letter is repeated, right? So when they are doing this problem, you solve this problem because this was important one. They are asking this one. They are using the word Monday. 4 letters are used at a time. They are using 4. Out of Monday means we have 6 letters. They are using only 4 letters. So concept is simple. You can think about the simple concept here. Using the letters of the word Monday. Think. Easily you can do that problem. Correct? So the first one you can see 4 letters are used at a time out of 6 letters. Monday having 6 letters we have. So in the 6 letters 6 are different letters we have, right? They are given Monday here. To solve the problem, first you think, when they are given Monday, we have how many? You can see they are asking no letter is repeated. We have total 6 letters we have. All are different letters, right? We have 6, all are different letters, right? We have 6 different letters. So first case, what they are asking, you see the first problem. First problem, 4 letters are used at a time. That means only that will be 6p4. Required number of words is equal to 6p4. I can write required number of words equal to 6p4. I can write 6p4. Otherwise, to fill 4 boxes using 6 letters, that was you can do that 6p4. You multiply 6 into 5 into 4 into 3. Right, you can multiply this. I can write here, which is equal to 6 into 5 into 4 into 3. What we will get this one? 360 it comes. That is the first one. Or else the people who can do like this also. Sir, can I do like this? I have only 4 places. So 6 ways, 5 ways, 4 ways, 3 ways. Like this also. Answer should be same using the boxes. Next, second one. See the second problem. They're saying in second one, all letters are used at a time. They're using 6 letters are using at a time. In the second question, 6 letters are using it. All letters are at a time. 6 pauses, 6 letters. You'll get 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 6 factorial. I can write required number of words. In this case, required number of words equal to required number of words equal to, you will get 6p6. 6 into, I can under 6p6, that means 6 factorial. You multiply 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. It comes 720. You multiply consecutive numbers. 6 factor, 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. It gives 720 it comes. I hope you understood this. Otherwise, you can also do another method, taking the boxes. That is also fine. That is the same thing it comes. Suppose if you take 6 boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, this one. If I take like this, 6 ways I can fill, 4 ways, 5 ways, 4 ways, 3 ways, 2 ways, 1 way. Again multiplication. Anyone, it gives 720. You can do like this also, any one method. I am talking about any one method. Either like this also you can solve this same problem. Correct? Third one, all letters are used but first letter is a vowel. See that all letters are used, first letter is a vowel. Check that how many vowels we have. Only 2 vowels only we have, right? Only 2 vowels we have. Out of that you can see the vowels we have only 2 vowels, right? You can check that in Monday. O we have and A we, this is a vowel we have, right? You can see in the word Monday is given. The vowels are, you can check here. This is O is the vowel and A is the vowel. 2 vowels we have. Correct? Two vowels and remaining you can check the 2 vowels only we have. So they are asking here all letters are used but first letter is a vowel. First letter is a vowel. So you can write vowels are, I can write A comma O. To solve third problem, I can write here vowels are, I can write only, we have 2 vowels. We have 2 vowels, correct? Only 2 vowels we have. In 2 vowels, what are the vowels we have? A comma O. Then remaining consonants we have. What are the remaining consonants we have? Total 4 consonants we have. We have 4 consonants, right? This is the thing you remember. 4 consonants we have. These are M, N, D, Y, right? These are the 4 we have. Now you can see, I'll tell a simple thing to find the number of ways. I'm using everything. Like this I have taken 6 places. So the first place should occupy only vowel. We are out of 2, anyone should come. This I can fill in 2 ways. Remaining we have 5 places, 5 letters will be there. It can be done 5 ways, 4 ways, 3 way, 2 way and 1 way. So using fundamentals of multiplication, 2 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. That's the required answer. I will repeat again. First place should occupy vowel only. It can be done 2 ways, either A or O. 2 ways we can fill this. Because I can fill this first box either 2 ways. Remaining letters will be 5. After filling first place, remaining 5 letters will be there. 5 empty places it can be done. 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So this is the required number of ways. Or some people they will write 2 into 5 factors you can write. You can multiply this. This value you can multiply. It comes 240. You multiply this, it comes 240. 1 to 240 it comes. That means required number of words is equal to 240. Required number of words is equal to 240. Conclusion you can write. Required number of words is equal to required number of words. I'm repeat that all I'm telling. Required number of words equal to 2, we got 240. That is your answer. I hope you understood this. If you have doubt, please ask me. I will repeat again. Do anyone have doubt? You can ask me. I will repeat. Now see the next problem now. Find the number of arrangements of the letters of the word independence. In how many of these do the words start with P? And do the words begin with I and end in P? Do all the vowels occur together? Do all the vowels occur together? So this is also one of the important problem only. They are asking this one using the word independence. Starting with P, they are saying the word starting with P. And do begin with I and end in P. End in P. Do all the vowels occur together? When I am doing this problem, find the number of arrangements of the letters of the word independence. In how many of these do the words start with P? And do the words begin with I and end in P? Do all the vowels occur together? Do all the vowels occur together? See, in this problem, first one, do the words start with P means, in independence total how many letters we have? Total we have 12 letters we have. Independence we have 12 letters we have. Correct? You think about, we have 12 letters we have. 12 letters. In this, always you can see here, N appears 3 times, correct? N appears 3 times. N appears 3 times. E appears, check that, N appears 3 times. Here N, again N. E appears, how many times E appears? You can see 1, 2, 3, 4 times. E appears 4 times. E appears 4 times. E appears 4 times. And D appears 2 times. D appears 2 times. Correct? And the rest are all different. We have this is repeated and the rest are all, we can write here. And the rest are all different. First question you can see here. Find the number of arrangements letters of the word independent. Many people they may do mistake. The first question they will forget. Number of arrangements. They will do only 3 cases, but here 4 cases we should do. 4 things. First question, find the number of arrangements of the letterboard independence. First one, required number of arrangements is equal to required number of arrangements equal to required number of arrangements is equal to total were 12 letters, 12 factorial by repeated one. I should write divide 3 factorial into a 4 factorial into 2 factorial. So why you should divide? When the letter is repeated, you may use the same time whenever letter is repeated. I should divide by 3 factorial, 4 and 2 factorial. So that will be our answer. You can simplify this 12 factorial by 3 factorial, 4 and 2 factorial. You try to, you know how to simplify factorial. You simplify. We get that. You simplify this. I'm not doing that. You can simplify. It gives the required number of arrangements. Even if we stop here, no problem. If they are giving, this is also answer here. If your time is there, you can simplify or you can leave it. This is the correct answer only. Now the first case, I'm going to discuss the first case now. See the first one, do the words start with P? So when they're talking, do the words start with P? So in extreme left position, you can fix P. You can fix P. Then, if we count the arrangement, remaining letters, we should take it 11, we should consider 11. So you are fixing P. One P only one time here, we are fixing P. When they're talking the letter word, you can see here, this is a 12 letter word. Again write you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there are what they're saying here, you fix P here. P I fix it. The remaining 11 places I should fill 11 places, right? Now required number of words starting with P. Already P I fixed here. Now required number of words. I can write required number of words. Required number of words required number of words starting with P. Again it starting with P. Required number of words starting with P. So it comes here 11 because we should fill 11 places. 11 factorial by. Now here repetition again. 3 factorial, 4 for 2 for 3 factorial into 4 factorial into 2 factorial. Same thing. This will be your answer for this. You simplify that. There is no need to waste the time. They are given 3 marks, means you can write like this answer. Do the words begin with I and end in P? Begin with I and end P, they are asking here. Number of words begin with, correct. When they are asking, do the words, no, they are asking here, begin with I and end in P. So begin with I and end P means you can fix I and P here. Then easily you can solve the problem here. You can write. You can fix I and P. Because here you can fix I and P at the extreme ends. Extreme ends. You can fix I and P at the extreme ends. So think just one. I'm doing the second one now. I'm doing second one. You can fix 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You fix I here. They're saying here to fix I. This one they're asking to fix I and end with P. Remaining out of total 12 letters, I should fill with 10 boxes only. 10 boxes. So you will get 10 factorial by, because these are not repeated letters. Now I can write required number of arrangements equal to, here I can write, required number of arrangements equal to, this is required number of arrangements, or required number of votes also I can write, required number of votes in this situation, required number of arrangement, required number of votes here. I can write this, we can see 10 places 10 factorial by repetition, same thing, 3 factorial into 4 factorial into 2 factorial. That will be our answer. Now third one, do all the vowels occur together? They are asking, do all the vowels occur together? Correct? They are talking all the vowels occur together. What about the required number of arrangements? So when I am doing the third case, do all the vowels occur together? Just I will do this place, all the vowels occur together. I am doing third case. When they are talking all the vowels occur together means, how many vowels we have? 5 vowels we have. In the given word we have 5 vowels. What are the 5 vowels? E comes 4 times, I come 1 time, right? 5 vowels we have. E, correct? And we have I. We got like this, right? The same, these vowels, 5 vowels occur together only they should have. They are asking together. So to find here, you treat as the 5 vowels as one single object. I will consider these 5 vowels in one box I will keep. To understand I am saying here. 5 vowels you can keep one box. Keep one single object. Consider single object. 5 vowels consider single object. When you are arranging, consider single object. 5 vowels consider single object only. Take single object. Now this is 5 remaining total letters, we have 12 letters. 12 minus 5, it will be 7 letters remaining. Correct? We have 7 letters. But you are taking 5 single object, one we are considering, right? Total we have 8 objects. 7 letters plus 1 single object. This is one single object. So total we have 7 letters being single object. Together we get 8 objects. This is considered as 7 objects. We have single object. Total we have 7 plus 1, 8 objects. To understand I am saying like this. 7 objects, total 8 objects. I should arrange now. In this, I should arrange 8 objects I should arrange now. Correct? Now, when I am arranging 8 objects, total we have 8 objects, right? So how to know the required number of arrangements is equal to the required number of votes which I just try to understand here. I am going to simplify your answer. Required number is equal to, we have 8 objects, 8 factorial by, together 8 factorial by. So the repetition, we can write 3 factorial, we can write, because I am not considering E here. Suppose we know that repetition letter, we know that N appears 3 times and correct, and D appears 2 times, 2 factorial into, but inside the single object we have 5 vowels. Inside the single object 5 vowels, right? Inside the single object we have 5 vowels. Among themselves they can change places 5 ways, 5 factorial ways. I can write, because these are in single object, I have 5 letters are there. So here I can arrange among themselves 5 factorial by E repeated 4 times into 4 factorial I can write. 5 factorial by 4 factorial. I will repeat here, required number of votes in third case. First, total 5 vowels they are asking occur together. Make it one single object. Now, 12 letters we have, remaining 5, subtract this 5 single object, vowels, 7 all consonants we have. Consider 7 objects. 7 plus 1, 8 objects. Required number of words equal to 8 factorial. When I am considering 8 objects, in that vowels also in one box, that is one object. It comes together. 8 factorial by n repeated thrice and d repeated twice, 2 factorial into, inside the single object, these 5 vowels can arrange 5 factorial by 4 factorial ways. You simplify this, we get the required answer. So this is the way we can solve the problem. Right. Next one. These are simple problems. Now another 3-4 problems are there. With this I can complete 3 marks. After 5 marks questions, I am going to explain 4 to 5. Around 4 to 5 I am going to explain. 4 to 5 problems I am going to explain. Now you can see now. In how many ways can 4 red, 3 yellow and 2 green discs are arranged in a row if the discs of the same color are indistinguishable? This is a simple one. 4 red, 3 yellow and 2 green, the total number of discs again, all are indistinguishable. I can write number of discs I can write now. So this is the number of the total discs I can write. Number of discs equal to 4 plus 3 plus 2, 9. In that, since are indistinguishable, the same means I can write the required number of ways. The required number of ways equal to 9 factorial by, because indistinguishable 4 factorial, same disk, and 3 yellow 3 factorial into 2 green 2 factorial. To simplify it, that's all. 9 factorial by 4 factorial, 3 factorial, 2 factorial. That will be your answer. That will be enough. If your time is there, you can simplify. That we can solve the problem. Right. Find R if 5 into 4PR equal to 6 into 5PR minus 1. See this problem. Find R if 5 into 4PR equal to 5 into 4PR is equal to 6 into 5PR minus 1. They are asking find R value here. 2016 they asked this problem. Simple problem only this one. Find R if 5 into 4PR. They are saying here 5 into 4PR equal to 6 into 5PR minus 1. Since the suffix is in terms of R, they are asking R. I can write 5 into 4PR means 4 factorial by, I can write 4 minus R factorial. Here 6 into 5 factorial by 5 minus R, difference of this 4 minus R, 5 minus of R minus 1 factorial I can write. I'll repeat this, just remember the formula. 5 minus R minus 1 factorial. I should simplify this. This I can write 5 into 4 factorial. 4, this is the denominator I can write. This is 5 into 4 minus R factorial. I can write this one 4 minus R into, if I remove 1, because reducing 1, it will come 3 minus, you can write 4 minus R factorial. I can be equal to 6 into 5 factorial means 5 into 4 factorial by denominator 5, this one it comes 5 minus R plus 1, 6 minus R factorial. It comes like this. I am going to simplify. Here I can eliminate 4 factorial both the sides. This I can eliminate 4 factorial. This even 5 I can eliminate here. It will come 1 by 4 minus R factorial, which is equal to 6 by, this one 6 minus R means I can write 6 minus R into, observe here, 6 minus R into, consequently reduce 1, you will get 5 minus R into 4 minus r factorial. 4 minus r factorial. So how you got? Reduce 1, 1, 6 minus r, 5 minus r, 4 minus r factorial. This is I can end with factorial. Now, I can eliminate both the sides now. 4 minus r factorial. Then you do the cross multiplication now. 6 minus r into 5 minus r equal to 6. I should simplify this to find the value of r. You can simplify this one. 30 minus 6r, multiply this minus 5r plus r square equal to 6 I can write. R square equal to 6. Now find the factors here. Then again first I will rearrange r square minus 6r minus 11r plus 30 minus 6, transfer this side, it will be 24. So you can find the factor r minus 3 into r minus 8. You can write r minus 3 into r minus 8. It comes r equal to 3r8. R equal to 3r8. But can I take 8 here out? 4pr is here. So r value should not be 8. Correct? Because 4pr. That is the reason. R value, 8 value I not consider. This is a, I can't consider this value, I can't consider, right? I have written R value 8, but 8 is not possible to consider because you are selecting, you are arranging 4 things because the number R value should not be more than this. Always 4pr means the value should be R value less than 4. Since R value less than 4, since R less than 4, your answer is R equal to 3. Less than or equal to 4. R equal to 3. R value 3 only I can consider. I hope you understood this. If you have doubt, please ask me. I will repeat again. Excuse me. Is clear? Anyone have doubt, please ask me. I will repeat this. I hope you understood this. Please respond to me. Is it clear? Just respond to me. I can explain another problem now. It takes another 3 to 4 minutes to explain 3 marks questions. After that, only 5 marks questions. You learn 5 questions enough. 5 marks questions, 5 to 6 questions enough. You will get definitely 5 marks. This time you can expect 5 marks questions too also. Good, Prajwani, good. Okay. The people who are following, please respond. You can respond also. Right. Yes, and Mary. Okay, good. See that now. How many numbers greater than 10? You can see here. This is the given here. Always you can see here how many numbers more than this one they are given. The value of that. You can think about that number here. How many numbers greater than they are given? The numbers are given, right. $10 lakhs are given, right? How many numbers greater than 10 lakhs can be found by using the digits 1202424. 1202424. That means 2 occurs 3 times, 4 occurs 2 times. You observe here. 2 is coming how many times? 1, 2, 3. 3 times. And 4 occurs here twice we have. 4 occurs twice. They are asking the number of numbers greater than 10 lakhs you should find. So this is a simple problem. We can do that. When they are talking about 10 lakhs here, I will arrange the number of, this is the total you can see here. They are asking more greater than this one. You can see number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct. You can see the number of digits. 7 digits we have, right? Total 7 digits we have. First, we suppose including all the numbers, number of 7-digit arrangements I will find now. First, I will find number of 7-digit arrangements. From that, I will remove when 0 is in the extreme left position. So I can write required number of, the number of 7-digit arrangements is equal to, so number of 7-digit, I can write number of 7-digit arrangements what is number of 7 digits, then we will get here 7 factorial by, because total 7 digits, 7 factorial by, and 2 repeats thrice, 3 factorial, 4 repeats twice, 2 factorial. This is the number of 7-digit elements it comes. You simplify, this will be, you can simplify. If you simplify this one, you will get 5040 by, see, you can write here. You can simplify 7 factorially 5040. One of the problem I have done 7 into 5, you can simplify this. 3 factorial is 6 into 2, 12 it comes. Correct? It comes, if you simplify, it comes 420, it comes. 420, if you simplify, it will be 420. Correct, it will be 420, it comes. This is number of 7-digit arrangements, but this, it will include those numbers also which are 0 at the extreme left position. In 7-digit numbers, it includes here, these numbers it includes, remember, these numbers it includes 0 at the extreme left position. It includes 0, 0 at the extreme left position. The number 0 at the extreme left position. It includes 0 at the extreme left position. Understood here? Extreme left position it includes. It includes 0 at the extreme left position. That is always important, you can write. That means you should remove the numbers when 0 is at the extreme left position. The number of such arrangements I can consider. The number of such arrangements. The number of such arrangements, this is the number of such arrangements equal to. The number of such arrangements I can consider now. When I am talking this number of such arrangements, what I will do now, I can find when 0, if you take extreme left position, it will come 6 factorial by, suppose without 0 I am taking now, the number of such arrangements will be, because 6 factorial by, that means fixing 0 at the extreme left. If you fix 0 at the extreme left, the remaining 6 factorial by 3 factor 2 factorial it comes. 3 factor 2 factorial. You simplify 6 factor 720 by, it comes 12, it will come 60, it comes. This is 720 by, I hope you understood this. I can simplify this. This will come 720 by 12, it will be 60. So that means 0 is, when 0 is in the first position, extreme left position, we get 60 numbers. I should remove from 420 minus 60. Therefore, required number of numbers is equal to, conclusion now, required number of numbers is equal to 420 minus 60. Required number of numbers is equal to, I can write here, required number of numbers is equal to required number of numbers equal to 420 minus 60, it will come 360, your answer. 360. I am covering each and every models. Result is simple, doing the problem now. I am coming now, 18th one. Find the number of arrangement letters of the word permutations. In how many ways of these arrangements words start with P and end with S? Vowels are all together. They are asking vowels are all together. So this is the one of the problem using the word permutation. They are talking about the arrangements of that. Correct. Using the word permutation, they are talking about arrangements of that. So this is also one of the problem here. For 3 marks they may ask this problem, right? You can solve this, easily can solve this one. Now you can try to solve this one. Find the number of arrangements. Let us substitute permutations. How many of these arrangements words start with P and ends with S? First one, you can do that. Words end with which starts with S. That will be easy problem. We can do it now. Right. When you're talking here, start with P and ends with S means how many it will come. So you can fix first P and end. You can fix permutations. Total how many letters? We have 12 letters, right? Total the given word contains 12 letters. We have 12 letters. In 12 letters we have T occurs twice and the remaining 10 are distinct, right? Only T occurs twice here. Only T occurs twice. The remaining letters 10 are different. T comes twice and 10 are different, right? 10 are different. Correct. T comes twice and 10 are different. Now, the first question here, word starts with P and end with S means you can see here last place. You can take the 12 letters I can consider now. I can fix 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They are asking, words start with P. I should fix P here. This is the letter P. I should start with the letter P. And end with S. Only remaining 10 letters, 10 gaps I should fill, 10 box I should fill here. Remaining 10 places can be filled by the remaining 10 letters. Total 12 we have. I have taken 10 here. Remaining 10 places can be filled with 10 letters. So we can write now. It can be done. The required number of words is equal to the required number of words. The required number is 10 factorial by only T repeats twice by 2 factorial. This will be our answer. 10 factorial by 2 factorial. You can simplify this one. 10 factorial by 2 factorial is our answer. That is the required number of ways. And the second one, vowels are all together. When they are talking vowels are all together, you can see here, when the vowels are all together means when 5 vowels are taken as one unit, we have 8 units of which are 2 are identical, right? You can take it the vowels, all vowels you can consider here. We have all the vowels, correct? So you can consider you can see what are the vowels we have. Check the vowels we have. You can repeat the vowels we have. You can check the vowels here. E is the vowel E and U. A, U, I also we have. All the 5 vowels we have. So when they are solving second problem, we have vowels A, E, I, O, U. All the vowels we have, right? 5 vowels we have. Remaining letters we have 7 letters we have, right? Remaining 7 letters we have. So what I will do now, vowels consider a single object. They are asking vowels are all occur together. Vowels are all together. So keep in one box. This is considered single object. This is considered single object. Why is a single object? They are asking together. Consider single object. Take a single object. Vowels all keep in one box. The remaining letters, how many we have? Consider single object means the remaining letters. Observe here, when I have taken a single object, the remaining 7 letters will be there. In 7 letters, T repeat twice. Correct. T repeat single object. Remaining 7 letters, that considers 7 this is single object plus 7 remaining 7 letters we have. 7 letters considers 7 objects. In 7 objects, T comes twice. In 7 objects, T comes twice. Total 7, you take 7 objects. So when I have taken 7 objects, total we have 8 objects. In that T comes twice. T comes twice, total 8 objects. Now you think how to arrange 8 objects. That we can think how to arrange 8 objects. I can write now the number of is arranging the required number of words where vowels are all together is equal to the required number of words. So in this case the required number of words, equal to total we have 8 objects, 8 factorial by 8 factorial because 8 objects we have, 8 factorial by T repeats twice, it will be 2 factorial. But inside the single object I have 5 vowels. 5 vowels among themselves they can change places in 5p5 ways. Correct? Inside the box all vowels are together. Inside the box among themselves they can change the places 5p5 ways. So this is our answer. 8 factorial by 2 factorial into 5p5 is 5 factorial. So that will be the required answer. I hope you understood that. Now, in 3 marks problem, I am going to explain the last problem now. In 3 marks problem. In how many ways can 5 girls and 3 boys be seated in a row so that no 2 boys are together? No 2 boys are together. They are saying 2 boys are together. In how many ways can 5 girls and 3 boys be seated in a row so that no 2 boys are together? They are saying no 2 boys are together. When they are saying no 2 boys are together, so boys, first I should arrange only, they are saying no 2 boys are together. I should arrange now. You can see here. There is no condition for girls. Then I can arrange girls first here. 5 girls, 3 boys be seated in a row so that no 2 boys are together. So first we arrange girls because there is no condition for them. Okay, let us first seat the 5 girls. Then it can be done 5 factorial ways. The 5 girls I can arrange. I can think about the 5 girls I can arrange in 5 factorial. I can write the girls I can arrange 5 girls. We have 5 girls, I can write girl. I can arrange 5 girls, 5 members. There is no restriction for them. So we can arrange the girls in 5 factorial ways. 5 places we have 5 factorial ways. So we can arrange girls in 5 factorial ways, right? Girls can be seated in 5 factorial ways. Correct, girls can be seated in 5. Girls can be seated in 5 factorial ways. 5 places, 5 girls, this one. I will write this side. I can write. Okay. Girls can be seated in 5 factorial way, in 5p5. 5p5 means 5 factorial ways. They can sit 5 factorial ways. But now boys should not come together. Boys I can arrange in between. You can see these places for boys I can arrange here. The boys I can arrange only here. This is the place I can arrange boys. They should not come together, right? So this in 2 places I can arrange only boys I can arrange. So I have crossed six cross marked places are there. The boys can be seated in these 6 places. Correct. I have marked 6 marked places, 6 cross marked places. The boys can be sit in between these places only, 6 marked places. These are the possible places, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here also. I can give option here also. 6 places. So boys can be arranged in. So we have how many boys? 3 boys can be 6 places. Correct. Boys can be seated in 6p3 ways. So boys can be seated in 6 places. We have 6p3 ways they can sit. 6p3 ways. This is 6p3 ways. 6p3 ways they can sit, boys. Therefore, the required number of arrangements equal to. The required number of arrangements is equal to. The required number of arrangements. Final answer for this. The required number of arrangements equal to arrangements. Again write here. This is a girls 5 factorial into 6p3. You can multiply 5 factorial means 120. 6p3. 6 into 5 into 4. Like this you can multiply. Total you can multiply this. Because 5 factorial is 120 into 6p3. 6 into 5 into 4. You can multiply this. You will get the final answer. You will get 14400. It comes. You multiply this 14,400. It comes 14,400. That will be your answer. 14,400 will be your answer. I hope you understood this. I have 5 marks questions. Only 5 questions are there. In that I am expecting 2 questions this time. Since they are giving choices more, I am expecting definitely 1 question definite in that. You may get 2 questions also. That is also possible is there. They may give 2 questions also in this. Definite question in the no doubt. They are asking definite question. You can see now. When they are asking this one, a group consists of 7 boys and 5 girls. Find the number of ways in which a team of 5 members can be selected. At least one boy and one girl. Again, this is a missing here. At least one boy and one girl it should be there. At least one boy and one girl. They are saying at least one boy and one girl you should select. They are asking you should find that. Correct? 7 boys and 5 girls. They are saying here. First, a group of 7 boys and 5. Find the number of in which a team of 5 members can be selected. So that at least one boy and one girl. So you think about at least one boy and one girl. What is the case do we get? One boy and one girl. All the possibilities we consider. So think now at least one boy and one girl. That case you should do now. Minimum they are saying here. I will do simple way like this. 7 boys and 5 girls we have. At least one boy and one girl means. I will make a table form like this. First I will write the boys we have 7 and girls we have 5. 5 we have. Again write the boys means, because they are telling at least one boy, at least minimum one boy means if we consider. But total group how many should select? Team of 5 members should select. If I take one boy here, then I can take it 4 girls I should consider. And 2 boys I can consider. 3 girls I can consider, right? 3 girls. And if I take it 3 boys, I can consider only, it will be 2 girls. If it is 4 boys, I can take it 4 boys means I can take it 1 girl. Minimum 1 girl. Minimum 1 boy and 1 girl is there. So you will get these are the 4 options it comes. Correct? I can take it like this. Boys and this. Now you write on this is the way you can do it here. Now I can write here this is the required number of ways. The selection you have done like this, I can write the number of ways. So in each case I can write the number, you can write only number of ways. Number of ways I can write number of ways. Each case, out of 7 boys, 1 boy means this will be 7C1 into girls 5C4. This second case, 7C2 into 5C3. And third case, 7C3 into 5C2. And this case, 7C4 into 5C1. 5C1. We can consider like this. The girls, we have 5 girls, we have, right? Total we have 5 girls. Correct? Check the all possibilities here. 7 boys and we have the 5 girls. Because we should select the team of 5 only, right? They are asking to select the team of 5 members. At least 1 boy and 1 girl you should take it. The select here, when I have taken, these are possible cases. See here, 7C1, 1 boy and 4 girls. 2 boys and this one. Condition at least 1 boy and 1 girl I should consider. The minimum 1 should be there. Now you simplify this value. This value, if you simplify, you will get the answer here. This is a 5 marks question. You can simplify 7C1 into 7. 5C4 will be, find this value. 5 only it comes. And this one, 7C2. 7 into 6 by 2 into 1. It will be 21. Into 5C3, 10. You find the values. So you can find 7C3. 7C3. If you find 7C3, the value it comes 7C3. You simplify 7C3, 7 into 5 into 4. So because you can, this is 7 into 6 into 7C3 means you can find 7C3. Here also I have taken 7 into, this is 21, 7C3. 7 into 6 into 5 by 3 into 2, 3 into 2 into 1. That will be 35. So 35 into 10, 5C2, 10. 5C3 also 10 only. Correct. Both are same. 7C you can find 7C4. You find 7C4 also. 7C4 is 7C3 one. This is also 35. 5C1 is 5. You should find all these values. You should simplify now. I can write this one 30. This is 35. And this is 210. And this is 350. It comes. Right? Because you have taken 7 boys and 7 girls, right? I got check. You can see 7C, this is 350. And this one I can write 35 into 5. $175. You can add all this. So you add this, all these values, total it comes now. This is the problem for total, I can add this one. Correct. This will be 10, 8, 8 plus and 14, 17, 2, 5. It will be 770. Is it right? 770. Is it right? 770. Anyone have done? Is it correct? 770. You can verify here. $770. This is the total ways to select. Finally, you can write here the required number of ways to select. The number of ways to select the team. 770 your answer. This is the total number of ways. I can write total number of ways. 770. Most important one. Expected question also. Most important expected question also. Most important one expected question. Question number 1 for 5 marks expected question. Please practice that. Everyone should practice that. I am going to explain 5 questions. I am going to explain only 5 questions. I am going to explain in 5 marks. No doubt you can do these problems. Now, what is the number of ways choosing 4 cards from a pack of 52 playing cards? In how many of these 4 cards of the same suit are face cards, 2 red and 2 black cards, cards of the same color, 4 cards belong to the 4 different suits. So this is the problem. We can do this one. They're talking number of playing cards. They're talking here. First question, you see, what is the number of ways of choosing 4 cards from the pack of 52 playing cards? This is one question is here. Many people, they are doing mistake in the PU board exam. First question they are not able to answer. They are doing only these cases. So first question you should think. When they are talking first case, you can see we have 52 cards. Correct. They are taking 4 at a time. Number of ways choosing 4 cards from a pack 52 playing cards. What about the answer you can write? The first question, the required number of ways. I can write the required number of ways. The required number of ways to select 4 cards out of 52. It will become 52C4. 52C4 it comes. If you apply the formula, this one. What is 52C4? It comes 52. If you use the formula 52 factorial by 4 factorial into 52 minus 4, 48 factorial. We remember NCR formula. What is NCR formula? N factorial by R factorial into N minus R factorial. You simplify this. You know how to you can simplify 52 factorial by 4 factorial, 48 factorial. Or some people they will do 52 into 51 into 50 into 49 by 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. That is also correct. That way also you can do. Or you can simplify 4 factorial into 48 factorial. I have written this one. This is 4 factorial into 48 factorial. You simplify this, you get the required answer. You do that part. If you enough this answer, the answer is fine. If the numbers are big, you can stop here also. No need to waste your time. You can write the answer like this also correct. This also will allow. This is also correct answer. Now starting with first one. They are saying here 4 cards of the same suit. 4 cards of the same suit they are saying here. Be careful here when I am doing the first problem. 4 cards of the same suit. Total we have 4 suits will be there. In 4 suits will be there. Each suit is having 13 cards, right? We have 4 suits we have. Each suit is having 13 cards. Correct? We know the 13 cards will be there, right? Like whatever the 4 suits, diamond, club, spade and heart, right? You know that 4 suits will be there. Club, comma, diamond will be there. And the spade will be there. Correct? Club, diamond. Written club, correct? Club, diamond, spade, heart, correct? And heart also will be there, right? Each one 13, that will be each one 13. So this also 13, this also 13, this also 13. 13 will be there. Correct? We have club also 13 will be there. Each one 13 will be there. They are asking 4 cards of the same suit they are asking. Then the required number of ways I can write. In this case, the answer will be the required number of ways is equal to 13C4 I can write now. The required number of ways 13C4 because same cards, right? 13C4 plus 13C4. Don't add multiplication. Already selection is over. 13C4 plus 13C4 out of 13 cards plus 13C4 plus 13C4. All are same. 4 into 13C4. You should simplify this. 4 into 13C4, that means 4 into 13 factorial by 4 factorial into 13 minus 4, 9 factorial. Enough. Then you can, this is the required number of ways I have done this problem. Oh, due to the place, okay, anyhow, I will do that. The second question, you can see what they are asking here. They are asking, are phase chords, they are asking about the phase chords, right? When they are asking phase chords, you can think about, there are 12 phase chords, always remember. Number of phase chords will be 12. There are 12 phase chords and 4 to be selected out of these 12 chords. Correct. The phase chords we can be select in 12C4 ways. They are telling total we have phase chords will be, number of phase chords will be 12 will be there. In that they are asking to select 4 chords. Always remember, when I am doing the second question, I will do here, the second part I will do here. Phase chords will be 12. Here 12 phase chords will be there. In that they are asking 4 chords. So it can be done 12C4, right? Phase chords is equal to 12. So in this they are asking 4 chords. Now here I can write the second case, number of phase chords is equal, I can consider. Now because to choose the required number of ways to select the 4 phase chords. Required number of ways, here also I get a required number of ways. REQ, required number of ways. I can write 12C4. 12C4 means 12 factorial by 4 factorial into 8 factorial. That way you can find that. That will be your answer for second case. And third case, they are asking here 2 red and 2 black chords, right? 2 red and 2 black chords. 2 red and 2 black, they are asking 2 red and 2 black chords. See the third case, 2 red and 2 black chords they are asking. 2 red and 2 black chords. 2 red and 2 black. Correct. We have red will be, total red chords will be, you know that half of that it will be red and red. So we will get 26 and 26 it comes. 26 red chords, 26 black chords. Because we know that they are asking this one, but red chords we have 26 and black chords we have 26. So here required number of ways. What is the required number of ways? In this case, I get a 26C2 into 26C2. We can find 26C2 and 26C2. Required number of ways is equal to 26C2 into 26C2. You can simplify this. 26C2 into 26C2. Because I get this one, 26C2 means 26 factorial by 2 factorial into 24 factorial whole square. Like this you can simplify, that will be your answer, right? Inside the bracket this. 26 factorial by 26C2 and 26C2. 26C2 and 26C2, we can stop here. Now this is the, I have done third case. What is the fourth case they are asking here? In the exam they are asking any 3 cases, they are not asking all the cases at a time. Twice they are given in this exam. Next you can see the fourth case, cards of the same color. Cards of the same color they are asking, we have done that. Now cards of the 2 red, 2 black cards we have done, 26C2, that is over. Correct? Now they are asking cards of the same color. Cards of the same color means you can observe here, when they are asking cards of the same color from 26C4 plus 26C4, fourth one, right? Cards of the same color. When they are asking cards of the same color, cards of the same color. When they are asking cards of the same color, that is, you remember. So cards of the same color, it can be done 26C2 plus 26C2. The previous one different, taking two cards, but this is a 26C4 plus 26C4. Cards of the same color can be taken 26C4 plus 26C4. You will get 2 into 26C4. Correct. You can simplify 26C4, I can write, which is equal to 2 into 26 factorial by 4 fact. You can write this one. 26 factorial, which just you can multiply this 2 into 26 factorial by 4 factorial into 22 factorial. The notation right, 22 factorial, 2 into 26 factorial by, this is 4 factorial into 22 factorial. You simplify this. The last case, see that what about the last case here? 4 cards belong to four different suits, or 4 cards belong to 4 different suits. See the last problem, 4 cards belong to 4 different suits. 4 cards belong to 4 different suits. When they are asking 4 cards belong to 4 different suits, all are 4 different suits. That means we have total 4 different suits is given, right? 4 cards of 4 different suits means the required number of ways. The required number of ways. Each card from different suit. I can write now 13C1 into 13C1 into 13C1 into 13C1. One card from one suit, like 4 cards. It will be 13C1 is 13 into 13. It will be 13 whole power 4. 13 power 4. That will be our answer. Like this I completed this. They may not ask all the cases, but any 2 or 3 they may ask for 5 marks. 2 or 3 they will ask here 5 marks. Now you observe here. So I completed that one. Now third problem. So I am going to explain after that another 2 problems are there. With this the topic will be completed today. You can see here. It won't take much time. A group consists of 4 girls and 7 boys. How many ways can a team of 5 members can be selected if the team has no girl? First case, that the team has no girl. First case you can see here. In this case, they are talking about no girl. No girl means what is the required number of ways to select the team? Number of ways to select the team I can write. Number of ways. Because we don't want girl. Total 7 boys. So 7 I can write 7C5. That's all. 7C5. Because we don't want no girl. Only take all the boys. 7C5. You can find simplify 7C5 means 7 factorial by 5 factorial. 7 minus 5. 2 factorial. You can simplify this. No girl. You can simplify 7C5. Correct. You are taking no god means 7C5 it comes. You can stop only 7C5. You can simplify this. 7 into 6. You can, if you want, I can write 7 into 6 into 5 factorial by 5 2 into 1. Then 5 I can eliminate this one. It will come here. 2 3s means 7 3s 21 it comes. It will be 21. At least 1 boy and 1 girl. At least 1 boy and 1 girl. That's the case we should do now. At least 1 boy and 1 girl. When they're saying because total boys we have the thing you can consider here. This when they're doing the second one, the boys is given 7 boys and we have the girls given 4 girls. The number of ways I can write. The number of ways. So they're talking at least 1 boy and 1 girl. If we take 1 boy here, the team should have 5 members. So I can take it all the 4 I can consider. And if I take 2 members here, it will be 3. But at least 1 boy and 1 girl. And if I take 1, 4, 2, 3, and I have taken here 3 means it will be 2, and here 4 means it will be 1. because minimum 1 boy and 1 girl. You should consider like this 1 boy and 1 girl. So this is the case it comes here. All the cases. Now you can see what is the number of is 7C1 into 4C4. This is 7C2 into 4C3. Because out of 4, 3 members. 7C3 into 4C2. This is the last one. 7C4 into 4C1. You simplify 7C1, 7 into 4C4 is 4. You will get 1. It will come 7 into 1. It will be 7. 7C2, 21 into 4C3, 1. It comes 84. 84. 7C3. You find 7C3 into 4C2. 7C3, 35 it comes. 4C2, it will be 6. 210 it comes. And 7C4 also 35. Into 4C4, 4 it comes. It will be 140. Total you can add now. This is also most important one. Chances are there to ask in the exam this one. So you can see, you can add this, so total you can add this one. Total if you add this one, it comes 441. 441. This is the total required number of is to select the 5 members team. Total required number is 441. That will be your answer. But in that one more case is there. At least the last case, you can see that the last case what they are given here. At least 3 girls. They are saying at least 3 girls. They are saying 3 girls means minimum at least 3 means 3, 2, 1. The case I can consider. At least 3 girls means from here I can consider. At least 3 girls, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. From 440 I can remove the remaining. The numbers I can remove that they are telling here. At least, they are saying at least 3 girls, right? Minimum 3 will be there. 3 girls and 2 boys and 4 girls and 1 boy. They are telling at least 3 they are saying. There are 2 cases I can consider. These 2 cases, first 2 cases. 7 plus 84, it comes 91. Correct? You can see here, understood here. When I am talking here at least 3 means 3 or 4. 3 girls and 2 boys and 4 girls and 1 boy. It comes 84, 91 it comes. See the third is at least 3 girls the case. I will show you that one at least 3 girls. When I am taking here, the third case at least 3 girls. When at least 3 girls, we know boys we have 7, girls we have, correct, 4 girls we have. At least 3 means 3 girls, they are saying 3 girls and 2 boys, and I can consider 3 boys and 2 girls. It can be done the number of ways. The number of ways will be 7C2 into 4C3. This is the number of ways. 7C2 into 4C3. This is 7C3 into 4C2. It comes like this. Correct. They are talking about at least 3 girls means I have taken 3 girls and 2 boys. Sorry, I have written wrong here. At least 3 means this will be 4, this will be 1. Don't confuse this. At least 3 girls means this one 3. 3 girls minimum, 4 girls maximum. It will come 7C1 into 4C4. You find these values. 7C2, we know that 21, this one you can find this one here. 21 into 4, this will be 84. And this one we know that 7C1, 7 into 4C4, this is 7. Total will get 91. This is the required number of is 91. The previous case, you take the first two sub cases, you will get the required answer 91 your answer. That will be 91, most important problem. The last problem, a committee 7 has to be formed for 9 boys and 4 girls In how many ways? This 6 red balls, this also consists of this. See, a committee of 7 has to be formed from 9 boys and 4 girls. In how many ways of this can be done? With the committee consists of exactly 3 girls, at least 3 girls, at most 3 girls. When they're talking here, 9 boys and 4 girls. First you can also write here the boys. 9 boys you can write. Just observe, I can write boys 9 we have, and girls we have 4 girls we have, right? First case exactly 3 girls they are saying here. When they are saying exactly 3 girls means I will consider only 3 girls. The committee should have how many members? If 7 has to be formed. So 7 means I can consider, 3 means remaining 4 I can consider here. So it can be done. This can out of 9, correct? I can write required, we can write this one 4C3, 9C4. So this case can be done 9C4 into 4C3 it comes, right? From 9 boys 7 only should say 9, 4 plus 3 is 7. 9C4 into 4C3 will answer. You can simplify this 9C4 into 4C3. You know how to simplify, you can do that. You simplify 9C4 into 4C3, we get the required answer. I hope you can do this, right? 9C4 into 5C3, you can find these values. Exactly 3 girls means only one case you will get. You won't get more than that, right? Exactly 3 girls means you will get 9C4 into 4C3. You simplify this value, I think you will get, I remember the value you will get 504 it comes. You simplify, you will get 504. The second case, at least 3 girls. They are saying at least 3 girls means minimum 3 girls cases you can see here. The case 2. There's at least 3 girls. When I am talking boys we have 9. In this case at least 3 girls means minimum 3. 3 will be there. Here I can take it 4. Another case again I can take it 4 and 3. And at least 3 girls means again 4. And this will come here 3 it will come. This is the case it comes. Correct. Then I can find here this one 9C4 related this I can write 9C4 into 4C3. This is the first case 9C4C3. And another case here 9C3 into 4C4. 4C4. This is the required number of ways. It will come, this is we know 504. This value 504, same thing previous one. You simplify, it gives 504. And you simplify 9C3 into 4C4. It comes 9C4C4. It comes 84. Total you can add this one 588 it comes. 588 it comes the second case. Third case at most 3 girls. Maximum 3 girls. At most maximum 3 girls. So here we get more number of cases. I can discuss here, you will get more number of cases I can consider. Whether a maximum. In third problem what I am doing here. In third cases they are asking here at most 3 girls. Maximum 3 girls. Maximum 3 girls means it will come 4 boys and it will be 2 girls and this will be 5 boys it will come and 1 girl, 6 boys and no girl and 7 boys. Because they are telling at most means maximum 3 only. Then I can write this one out of 9C4 into 4C3 and this one 9C5 into 4C2 and this one 9C6 into, this is 9 only. 9C5. 9C6 into 4C1. The last case is 9C7 into 4C0. I can simplify this value. 9C4 into 4C3. It will be, we know that 504 only the value, 504. And 9C5 into 4C2, 756. You simplify these values. And 9C6 into this one, 336. And this one, 9, you find that, simplify that value, it will be 36. So total it comes 1632. 1632. This is the total required number of ways. So they may ask, this is the possible answer, right? Okay, now I'm going with the fifth one. I'm going to stop this one. Another one, you can try this one. You can see, find the number of ways selecting 9 balls from 6 red balls, 5 white balls and 5 blue balls. If each selection consists of 3 balls of each color, then I've got 3 balls of each color, the required number of ways. I can write the required, I will find now, I can write the required number of ways. The required number of ways. I can take it here. From 9 balls, if everyone you take, now you should select 9 balls, 6 red balls means 3. 6C3 into 5C3 into 5C3. You find this value. 6C3 into 5C3 into 5C3. It comes to the required answer. You can simplify that. They're asking to select those balls of each color. Correct, you can simplify that. You can simplify, you will get the required answer. 6C3 to 5C3 into 5C3. You can find that value. That will be easy, only can do that. Required number of ways. 5C3 into 5C3. Correct. I hope you understand, you can do that, easily can do this problem. Next, the last one, we can try this problem also. How many words with or without meaning, each of 3 vowels and 2 consonants can be formed from the letters of the word? This is one of the example problem. This, you can solve this problem. Time concerned, you can solve this problem. I can tell you that involute the problem they are given. How many words with or without meaning, each of 3 vowels and 2 consonants formed from the letters of the word involute. If you want, I can continue. Still you are attending continuously means I can tell you, if that is your choice. See that this is one of the example problem. You can go through that, you can solve that also. This is like page number 153 in the PUC textbook. You can solve that if you want. Involute. This is the example problem with this. This is the last problem. It takes another 4 to 5 minutes. Can I continue? It takes another 4 minutes. Can I continue? Yes. So okay, it takes another 2-3 minutes. I will complete that. I will complete the session. CBSEs, they will ask this type of questions. It's clear now. I can complete that involute problem. Says the word involute, there are 4 vowels, namely you can see here within it takes another 3 minutes. I will complete the session. They given how many words with or without meaning, each of 3 vowels and 2 consonants can be formed from the letter of the word involute. When they are taking involute, there are 4 vowels in this. This is the word, we have 4 vowels. So what are the vowels we have? You can see here. We have, in this vowels we have I, O, U, U, correct? I, O, E, U. This is the 4 vowels we have. And 4 consonants we have. We know consonants we have, right? What are the consonants we have here? Totally in this consonants we have N, V, L, and T, right? V, L, N, V, L, T. These are the words we have. 4 words. This one total we have total 8 letters. In that 4 vowels and 4 consonants we have. They are asking here each of 3 vowels and 2 can be formed. They are using only 3 vowels and 2 consonants. We should use it. That means you can think selection of vowels out of 3 means I can say out of 4 3 I can take it. 2 consonants out of 4 I can take it 2. So what I will do now, the required number of arrangements is equal to the required number of words. The required number of words. Very simple, I will tell you the required number of words. Required number of words equal to I can write out of 4 any 3 4C3, out of 4 any 2 consonants 4C2, 4C3 into 4C2 I can consider, but into you are taking 3 vowels 2 consonants 5 places. Among themselves the 3 vowels and 2 consonants among themselves they can change the places in 5 factorial ways. 5p 5 ways they can change into 5p 5. So why sir 5p 5? Because 5 total 5 letters among themselves they can change places 5p 5 ways. So 4c3 you can find value 4c3 4, 4c2 it comes 4 into 3 by 2 means it will be 6, 5p 5 5 factorial. So 24 into you will get 5 factorial will come 24 5 factorial. 5 factorial is 120. So 424 into 120. 5 factorial is 120. So it will come now 2080, right? It comes like this, right? 2880. This is the required answer. So it covers even for CBSE students also the question they may give. Okay, these are all I have done from NCERT questions. Sometimes they may ask from NCERT questions also. So with this I have done perfectly the entire topic of permutation combinations. I hope you can do these problems. Prepare all these problems, definitely you are able to do that. Permutation combination, go through that the topic. Tomorrow I will try to do only probability topic. Then main topics almost I completed. Tomorrow I am going to do the probability related. That will be easy after doing this. Fine, I hope you understood this. Any doubts please ask me, I will explain again. Any specific question should I explain? Is it clear? If you are happy, you can like the session. That you can decide, no issue, your choice. If you understood, you can like the session. Or you can ask any specific question in the chat box. I can explain again if you want any specific question. Should I explain any specific question again? Should I repeat? Please ask me, I can repeat. I can repeat any number of times, no issue for me. I can repeat that. Anyone wants, you can ask. Please respond to the chat box. Is it clear? Then we'll see you tomorrow then. Fine then. Good. See you tomorrow.